ended up taking it back.
Keep on talking shit, you gon' die, nigga. If I pull up with this stick, I'ma ride, nigga. Fuck all on your bitch like a boss, nigga. Ain't no fear, ain't afraid to take a loss, nigga. I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a dog, nigga. I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a dog, nigga. I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a dog, nigga. I'm a dog, ain't afraid to take a loss, nigga. Haters wanna see a nigga down. When you up, then them haters come around. Laugh when they see you take a loss. They forgot that you always been the boss. This that get back, this that get back, nigga. Headshot, that's that click clack, nigga. Man down, that's big facts, nigga. Big talk, fuck that chit chat, nigga. I'm taking off in this bitch, yeah. I been on my shit, I can feel the bag up, flipping 36. Bust down on my rollies, let me ball in this bitch. Tell that hoe to holler when the dog in this bitch.
And still you gave me love. I wasn't used to that. Cause most of the people that gave me love ended up taking it back.
Keep on talking shit, you gon' die, nigga. If I pull up with this stick, I'ma ride, nigga. Fuck all on your bitch like a boss, nigga. Ain't no fear, ain't afraid to take a loss, nigga. I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a dog, nigga. I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a dog, nigga. I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a dog, nigga. I'm a dog, ain't afraid to take a loss, nigga.
New episode. Shout out to everybody who had a fun holiday. You know what I mean? That's what you was into. Definitely. Wait a minute. Why I can't hear myself? I can hear myself, but it's my. Oh, there it is. All right. Cool.
Keep on talking shit, you
I got the music playing again.
If
We're
I
gonna
pull
figure
up
it
with
out.
this stick, I'ma ride, nigga.
My computer.
Fuck all on your bitch like a
Thinking about
boss,
stuff.
nigga.
You can use take that joint off there and you can hold your phone on it. You don't have to lean it on there. You could just like stick your phone in it. Yeah. No. Pick it up. Pick it off of there. You put your phone anywhere. There you go. All right, PhillyShine Radio. We live. I figured it out. We got the music to stop playing. New episode on a Thursday. Feeling real excited. I can't wait to show off this female artist from Texas, P Supreme. Shout out to her whole team, DJ New York City. Ken, you like my best friend. You always bring me some real talented artists. We're going to get into all the exclusive stuff she got going on. Of course, we talking about stop the violence. Please, like, I pray every day for all of us. Like, seriously, because we need a lot more help. A lot of help out here to get people to just stay focused. Like, I can't even stress it enough, like, but we definitely have to do like a little stop the violence cipher or something. That'll be decent. We got the dance floor cleared out. We live at the Glockaware shop, you know what I mean, the G shop. If you really know what's good, 4933 Old York Road. Got the whole space out for it, you know what I mean. Shout out to everybody doing their thing. And my first guest up in the building, no stranger. It's like my family, for real. Which family member you? My pop, my big brother, my cousin.
All of the above.
That's my pop. We're going pop. What's
Yeah.
good? HollyWoodHim in the building.
For sure.
Real great man, real talented artist. You know what I mean? And then one of the main things that I love about this artist is he's always putting somebody else on. Like, you know what I mean? Whether it's giving them information, you know, collaborating with them, you know what I mean? Introducing me to some young artists. You got, you fuck with the young artists too. I just had a 7-year-old and a 10-year-old in the joint. Y'all missed the young artist wave.
Yeah.
We don't know. We being bad today. No young artists today. 18 and up. Maybe it might even be a 21 and up show.
No.
But how you doing? HollyWoodHim, back in the building.
I'm great. Working hard, man. I mean, it's a tough job trying to dodge the hate out here, man.
Dodge the hate. Like, you gotta just...
It's crazy.
You trump hate with love, man.
Yeah, facts.
Love trumps hate. Most people, you know, they hate. It's like a crazy ass amount of emotion they put into that shit too. So
It's crazy when like grown men sit and think about you all day when they I mean, you got responsibilities and things of that nature. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You know what my artist Sean King said? Next year we gonna ask niggas like, why you hating? I'm like,
And I'm just saying,
I'ma
like,
just-
people
I'ma just
got
really-
real live responsibilities: bills, phone bills, electric bills, gas bills. You know
who
what I'm
said
saying?
these
Like,
niggas is paying bills? If they hating you, they ain't paying their bills.
dang, I ain't doing nothing that the next person can't do, man. It's kind of crazy.
Niggas is lazy as shit. But you definitely put that on there. Why do you feel a need to address that? That's what's going on. Like, what's happened?
Cause like people around me that's you know that's good spirited, good energy and things of that nature.
Mm-hmm.
They feel. I mean, they bringing it to me.
Oh, so like somebody's letting you know what's going on.
Yeah.
That's how thorough
That
you is.
people that act like they cool with you, close to you, and all that, like they do the most to you. You know what I'm saying?
No. They say it's the friends,
Yeah.
that, the ones that you try to call your friends. But
People
being as
think
though,
I'm slow, like I
being
ain't
as-
aware.
being
of
as
the
though that
lineup,
somebody,
like, you know what I mean?
being as though somebody pointed out that person's hate or that person's whatever they got going on. Would you say in hindsight it was something that they did that you thought like, oh yeah? Wait a
It's just
minute,
certain
wait a minute.
actions.
Is it something that, like I said, is it
It's
something that
ways and
happened?
actions
It's
of
something that
individuals.
happened that you missed. Not even that you missed, that you just rethinking like, oh yeah, that nigga is a hater. Like,
Yeah,
I could put him in that category as being a hater.
yeah. It just,
we ain't gotta be
it's
specific, 'cause-
just mannerisms and body language and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
because for me, I'm a give and take type person. I'm gonna find out if you hating in a minute. Because if I can't get no motherfucking shit out of you, I know you hating. I know you only here just to try to like, you know, siphon off of me and shit. I got a lot to give, so don't people be thinking that they try to dry you out and shit. Like, ain't no drying out a nigga like me. You know what I mean? Only fuck you gonna be hating on me for a long time. You got the energy
I'ma
to hate
keep
on
working
me.
hard, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna always help who I can.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If they worthy of being helped, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, people gotta help themselves too. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it all.
That's
for
the
you,
number
you know?
one. That's the number one sign of a hater. They're doing nothing for themselves.
Yeah, I
You know
can't.
what I mean?
I
All
can't
they
do it
doing is
all. I'm
being
just one
negative.
person, man. I'm just one person. That's it.
All they doing is being negative. You know what I mean? All they doing is talking shit about somebody else, or you know what I mean, letting somebody do them dirty. Whether it's letting a bitch do them dirty, letting a nigga do them dirty. You know what I mean? Them type of niggas, they definitely ain't got the capacity to be thorough around thorough niggas.
Yeah.
So you
Like,
definitely gotta let people go. You gotta
it's
let
just
people go.
crazy, man. Like, it's just crazy. But like,
But no.
people will never believe. Like, I mean, where the word come from. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Of course, no, but on some real shit, when you a real nigga, shit get back to you. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Shit get back to you. So it is what it is. Like, now you feel fortunate that you be like,
I'm
all
out
right.
here, man.
The
know what I'm
one
saying?
main thing in this business, I always tell people, do not waste your time. If you find out that something is going fucked up, whatever, just cut it off. There's no need to address the person. There's no need to get upset. You know what I mean? Just keep it moving, because we'll waste time like trying to raise niggas. We ain't raising niggas. You raised me, Pop. Like this, like, you know, you inspired me so much. You know what I'm saying?
No, I
That's why I put that
appreciate
in
that.
there. You know what I mean? Like, and then definitely the artists that you bring me are always so amazing. Like, what's up with Maria?
Haven't seen her in a while or heard from her. Hopefully she's doing well. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Maria. She's really talented. I'd
Yeah,
like
she
to
has
see
some
her again.
dope music.
Yeah, real dope music. Now you've been doing some crazy music this year and a whole bunch of decent ass shit. Did you make a New Year's resolution? That's actually my topic. Like, I feel like at a certain time, like, unless your New Year's resolution is like, I'm gonna do some big shit, I don't think a resolution should be you changing something. Like, if you need to change something, don't wait till the new year to change it. And that's my whole aspect of it. Like, do you have any resolutions or any plans for 2020?
Well, 2020, I plan on taking it all the way up. Like, I got new management. Shout
Oh,
out to
congratulations. That's
new
what's up.
management. My old management, they still on deck. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's good.
But you know, like, people serve different purposes in your career. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
I got new PR people coming on board. You know what I'm saying? For those who are not aware with PR, it's like public relation. They're the ones who do, you know, a lot of networking for you at all your events and things of that nature. And I got new PR people coming on board. The record getting service to all the top DJs. We breaking it in New York.
Which record are
shortly.
you talking about? Or all the records?
A record that actually stemmed from me being on y'all show.
Let's talk about it.
Well, it's a record called Twerk On Her. It's myself, HollyWoodHim, and Trap Beckham. You know what I'm saying? Shouts to Trap Beckham, a.k.a. Mr.
Take
Birthday.
take that out there, yeah.
Trap Beckham, a.k.a. Mr. Birthday Bitch.
One
And,
time for the birthday, bitch.
bitch. 2 times for the birthday bitch. And Lil Booties
You
Matter.
can say bitch.
1 time for the birthday bitch. You know what I mean?
You can say
Yeah.
bitch.
But Trap Beckham, I met him on the show. Like, I mean, like real facts. Me and Trap Beckham took it a step further. We went and got a record done. And then we took it a step further, flew him back in, got the video done. Shouts to Chop Mosley for shooting a video. We got the video done.
Oh, Chop is amazing.
Yeah.
Chop
Real
shot the
facts.
only video I was ever in.
And you know it's crazy because I
He's really
actually
great.
got a real video. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
That
he's
will
great
be
at
world
it.
premiere on BET Jams first, second week of January, so y'all can look forward to that. You know what I'm saying?
That's lit.
MTV Jams that's coming up, and you know definitely World Star and all the other popular platforms. You
As
know?
it should. One thing about Beckham, like, he do fucking good ass music.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, and
Yeah,
that
facts.
shit turn up. And I like seeing y'all. Where were y'all performing it at? Were y'all in Florida?
We was in the last show I was at with him was in Orlando, the Music Fest.
Yeah.
It was the headlines was Trap Beckham, The Baby, and Megan Thee Stallion. You know what I'm saying? So I was just glad to be a part of that. You know what I'm saying? I was glad
Yeah,
to
you
be
did-
invited
you did
out
your
there.
thing.
Prior to that, we was in Virginia Beach at the arena. You know what I'm saying? So Norfolk, shout out to Norfolk. They show us a lot of love out there.
That's what's
But
up.
that's what's going on now. Like we taking it to arenas and things of that nature. Like
As you
big
should.
shit popping.
As you should. Because the one thing I always like about you is, like, you bring that quality. I said it last time I had you on the show. Like, you know what I mean? Most people, I don't know, they don't think about it, in my opinion. They don't think about the quality. They think about, like, having something instant or just accepting anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, you definitely know what you're doing out here.
No, I appreciate that. Shout out to my boy Loso Loaded too down there. He had that big record, Pull Up with a Stick with Side Baby. You know what I'm saying? Me and him just did a record together. Me, him, and Reek Sadiq. We did it down in Atlanta.
Shout
You know
out
what
to
I'm
Reek
saying?
Sadiq. He a funny young boy. I ain't even gonna say why he funny, but he funny as shit. Like, the last time I see him, he did the funniest shit in the world. I was like, is that my little cousin and shit? Like, he acting like a cousin.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, for real. Like,
That's family, man. I definitely wish him the best. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay.
we did damn near an album together. Like, no
Really?
cap. We probably got like close to a whole album done together, but you know.
Because you
like,
performed with him at
a
our
lot.
show.
We did a lot. We
Yeah,
did
yeah.
a lot of performing together.
Yeah.
Shouts to Reek Sadiq, man. He the real deal.
He
You know what I mean?
definitely will.
Hopefully 2020 be a better year for him. You know what I mean, than
So-
2019 was.
Now, even, oh, yeah. I want that for everybody. I'm going to say that. You know what I mean? I hope 2020 a better year for all y'all. Like, and people take time to really want better for themselves and not so much try to pull somebody else down in order to get it. You
Yeah.
know, because that never works. It don't last.
Magazine cover. I got the cover of a magazine coming out in
You
January.
gotta shout it out. What magazine is it?
Hold on for 1 second.
Oh, you
I
gotta
don't
write
know.
it down.
No.
Oh, you don't think you can talk about it just
Yeah,
yet?
not,
Okay.
not just yet,
Oh,
but
okay, that's cool. That's
it's
cool.
coming. I got
So
the
what are you
cover
gonna
for the tri-state.
What are you naked on that
For the tri-state,
joint?
no.
What we
No, I got
showing?
the
What are you
cover
showing? It's like, no, I'm
for the
joking.
tri-state. So
I'm joking.
that's how it's going down.
Oh, well, that's what's up. That's lit. That's major. That's definitely major.
Actually, I'm supposed to go to Louisiana tomorrow for to do my part for this new movie.
Oh,
You know what I'm
really?
saying? Yeah. Shout out to Jason's Letter. That was my first movie, starring Vivica Fox, Claudia Jordan, Quint Aaron. It's out on the Stars Network now, so
Yeah.
if you ain't seen it, you could go check it out. It's about unarmed people getting shot by police. You know what I'm saying? I got
What
the
do you
lead
play
singer on
now?
the soundtrack.
What character are you in that movie?
I got a small role, hall janitor, like Don't Blink, you might miss me, but
Oh shit.
my first role was with a with an Emmy Award winner. You know what I'm saying? So
Listen,
that's my first role in a movie ever. So
that's lit.
you know what I'm saying? It's really, really quick. So, you know what I mean, don't even get up to go to the bathroom or nothing.
I'm over
really
it. So we
might
gotta
miss
watch the whole movie just to see you. Tell me what you had. 45 minutes and 10 seconds. Like I want to know when you were on. I don't
More
have
like
time
10
for the
seconds,
movies.
but no.
No, I mean like which part of the movie is it? 45 minutes in? Is it an hour in? Or
And I gotta tell y'all some real rap. I don't even get time to watch TV. Like, you know what I'm
well,
saying?
yeah, that's what
Like,
I'm saying.
even-
I don't have time either, but I'll watch it and then like when your part is on, I'll film it and post it on my Instagram.
No, that's dope.
You know what
And
I mean?
I got the lead single on the soundtrack and another song on the soundtrack, you know?
That's lit.
So-
That's lit. That's work. Now, what's this other movie you said you're doing in Louisiana? What part are you in that joint?
I can't really describe my part in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just making an appearance, but it's gonna be on the big screen.
So, but well, do you have lines, or you just like in a group or something? Can you not talk about that too? I
Not
like
really,
that.
no,
That's
I
cool.
can't.
All right, that's cool.
No.
Well,
Yeah,
I'll
but,
get it out of you. My
Yeah,
pops.
I'm in
You
the
let me
probe
know.
too. I got a little small little part in the probe. You know what I'm saying? It ain't
That's what's up.
like I'm just like
You just
like
trying to
building
get,
my
but
credits up.
it's just for promotion. You're not a serious actor. You know what I mean?
No, I'm taking the acting more serious, but it's
you don't
like,
have any leading roles right now.
right. I ain't got no
Okay.
big
Yeah.
leading
Oh, okay.
roles yet.
That's
but-
all I wanted to know. Like, yeah, like make all the appearances you can. Like I
Yeah,
said,
so
I'm gonna
just
film that shit
build-
and
I'm
put it
just
on
build
Instagram.
My resume up, and hopefully I might land a $5 million project, a $2 million.
A $20 million project.
20 million,
Give him
10
that
million,
real
you know what
money.
I'm
He
saying?
from
Yeah.
Philly, where Will Smith from. You know what I mean? Give him
Yeah.
that real money.
I had to
He'll
start
give it to you.
somewhere.
But yeah, no,
Yeah, I had to
because
start somewhere,
even like I said, that's like quality type shit because most artists don't think about, oh, all right, I need to do stuff for exposure. I need to do stuff to get my name out there, build my credit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I'm sure somebody pulled your coattail, like, listen, you have to have a resume.
Yeah,
you know what I
facts.
mean? For somebody to want to even look at you, they have to say, oh, well, yeah, he's working. He did this, that, and the third. Because a lot of, I think, why I'm able to work with people is because I have consistent work. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? If you're not consistently working, like, what credibility will you have? Like, how can a person say that person's even reliable? You know what I mean? So,
I actually got parts in like 4 more movies, a reality show, and a drama series.
That's
The Probe. You know what I mean? Shouts to Tez, the writer, for even giving me a part in it. You know what I'm saying?
that's lit.
I feel like that's gonna be a big problem out here. You know what I'm saying? So that several more movies. I definitely been getting more and more roles. Shout out to the P series. I just came out on that movie. It's a movie that actually went to YouTube. It's out now. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Starring like myself. Myself, Tiffy Bay, I am Southside Jew, LA Love the Boss, you know, Oliver Burbage. Shouts to Oliver Burbage for making me a part of that project. Appreciate the love.
Shout out to everybody that's showing you love. You know what I mean? You're doing your thing for real. Like
Getting a
there's
lot of roles,
people.
lot of emails, a lot of stuff going on.
And you,
know what I'm
and
saying?
you mobile around, able to do that shit too.
Yeah.
Last time I seen you, we was eating good food downtown and shit.
Yeah.
So you doing a lot of work, you know what I mean, and relaxing, doing some shit. So that's good. That's good. That's good.
Putting
So,
in the work, man. Putting in the work for sure.
now tell me about the music that you sent me.
What records I sent you? Well, I sent you Twerk on her. That record was like basically it all started here, man. Glockaware. For people that's not
Yeah, this is Glocker where you were on EA show when Trap Beckett was here.
EA, shouts to EA for having me. You know what I'm saying?
Every day.
And y'all got the new record Twerk on her. It's actually doing well. It's doing well already. Another record I sent you was, I think, Ball Off. I was working that record like all summer.
You
know what I'm
gotta
saying?
keep working that record. That's my favorite record.
Thanks. A lot of people rocking with the record. Even when I dropped the video, my apologies for not super promoting it like
I'm on the show.
as
Text me.
as I should have been, but it's out there, man. I mean, check it out. Y'all like it. I love it, man. Like in terms of it's a good record for the clubs.
Ball off.
You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a good record for the clubs. I actually got a what's up, boss? I actually got a show in Delaware this Sunday with King Vaughn.
Okay,
we got,
yeah. A couple people at that joint on the
we gonna be at the
29th, right?
Queen, yeah, the 29th. We're gonna be at the Queen performing live. Then we got 2 after parties after that. One in Norristown, one in Jersey. On January 2nd, we're gonna be in Miami. Myself, standing for Vegas. This is birthday bash with the baby. So that's gonna be something real special.
What day is that?
It's on the 2nd.
The 2nd of January?
Yeah, 2nd of January. Yeah.
And that's in Miami?
Yeah, it's gonna be a movie.
I can't
And
go.
it hold like 3,000 people. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be
And
special.
have fun for me.
For sure.
You have fun
And
for
like
me and shit.
on the 23rd, I'm in DC with Ride Wave. So that's how we coming.
That's what's up. You got talking to the mic.
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
it sounds crystal clear.
It sound crystal clear?
Yeah, it sounds clear.
No, that sounds
Oh,
better.
it do
It
sound
sound way
better.
better.
Oh,
Like
oh.
I'm like,
I'm
I used to
slipping
run a
like-
studio for
I'm
years.
slipping,
Like
yeah.
I know what sound is. Like yo, man,
I actually got
I can hear you, but
a
we
new
want to
studio
hear you.
that's being built. You know what I'm saying?
What ain't you doing? It's like no, I'm joking.
Yeah.
He ain't being the corny nigga. But let's check out your music. I got my co-host coming in to sit and we gonna talk some shit. We gotta get in the talking shit
for sure.
portion of PhillyShine Radio before I
What?
get P Supreme on PhillyShine Radio. We live in this joint.
HollyWoodHim. Sheesh. It's trap. Yeah. Ass on her. She got some ass on her. Smash on her. I'm tryna smash on her. Cash on her. She keep some cash on her. She go to work on her. Throw it back on her. Twerk on her. Wow. Twerk on her. Wow. Shake on her. Let me see you. Shake on her. Let me see you. Twerk on her. Wow. Twerk on her. Oh yeah. Shake on her. Let me see you. Shake on her. Let me see you. I don't wait, and I don't go on no dates. No shrimp, no steak. Nope. I buy you Henny in the 8th. Yep. We don't talk, don't cake. She just pull up, get me straight. Make the bed not like the bass. Ain't no breaks, I pick up the pace. If you bad and you know it, look back at me and throw it. Ass cheeks on the floor, she ain't no good girl no more. Wow. Black Yellowstone, these whores, I throw money up when I'm bored. Wow. You better take you on tour, as long as you drive the stick like a Ford. Ooh. Kickin' shit, pretty bitch, thinkin' shit. Has anybody ever hit the shit? I wanna see what baby hitting with. What is HollyWoodHim? Sheesh. It's trap.
Block Aware exclusive. Run that shit back. Block Aware exclusive. Run that shit back.
She keep some cash on her. She go to work on her. Throw it back on her. Twerk on her. Wow. Twerk on her. Wow. Shake on her. Let me see you. Shake on her. Let me see you. Twerk on her. Wow. Twerk on her. Oh yeah. Shake on her. Let me see you. Shake on her. Let me see you. I don't wait, and I don't go on no dates. No shrimp, no steak. Nope. I buy you Henny in the 8th. Yep. We don't talk, don't cake. She just pull up, get me straight. Make the bed not like the bass. Ain't no breaks, I pick up the pace. If you bad and you know it, look back at me and throw it. Ass cheeks on the floor, she ain't no good girl no more. Wow. Black Yellowstone, these whores, I throw money up when I'm bored. Wow. You better take you on tour, as long as you drive the stick like a Ford. Ooh. Kickin' shit, pretty bitch, thinkin' shit. Has anybody ever hit the shit? I wanna see what baby hitting with. What is hitting on? Let me get the dome. Met her last night, now I'm in the home. Sally ring, she don't get the phone, cause she too busy singing my dick a song. She got ass on her, she got some ass on her. Smash on her, I'm tryna smash on her. Cash on her, she keep some cash on her. She go to work on her, throw it back on her. Twerk on her, wow. Twerk on her, wow. Shake on her, let me see you. Shake on her, let me see you. Twerk on her, wow. Twerk on her, wow. Shake on her, let me see you. Shake on her.
All that ass on her. How could I pass on her? Told her my name was him and then I dropped my math on her. Me, I'ma smash on her. Hold up, splash on her. Let her do her thing and I'ma drop this cash on her. Now all these chicks be on me. They never leave me lonely. They be loving my vibe cause they know I'm real, not phony. They be on my line cause they know that Glock be on me. And niggas don't cross the line cause they know that Glock be on me. The shorty make it clap. I blow it, make it back. I throw it, make it rain. Then I make it run it back. Looking at my wrist, that's a new attack. Hollywood and trap back and fuck what you expect.
Ass on her, she got some ass on her. Smash on her, I'm tryna smash on her. Cash on her, she keep some cash on her. She go to work on her, throw it back on her. Twerk on her, wow. Twerk on her, Shake on her, let me see you. Shake on her, let me see you. Twerk on her, twerk on her. Shake on her, let me see you. Shake on her, let me see you.
Ball on. Yeah, HollyWoodHim.
It's just me and you, baby. Got to pull up. 1 + 1 = you, baby. You already know. Give you my love, drive you crazy, 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 crazy. You're my only lady, my little baby. It's just me and you, baby. Got to pull up. 1 + 1 = you, baby. You already know. Give you my love, drive you crazy, 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 crazy. You're my only lady, my little baby. She my cutie, stupid booty girl. I love it when you shake it. She the realest, she the illest. No one got none on my baby. That's my lady. To keep it G, if I tell her she gon' take it just for me. Did you see the glow? Watch her glow. Ooh, you know I feel like baby Jesus. Ooh, and I got water. Give my dope, give my drugs. About to overdose on love. You the shit, you the pig. Let's get rich, let's go. It's just me and you, baby. Got to pull up. 1 + 1 = you, baby. You already know. Give you my love, drive you crazy, 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 crazy. You're my only lady, my little baby. It's just me and you, baby. Got to pull up. 1 + 1 = you, baby. You already know. Give you my love, drive you crazy, 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 crazy. You're my only lady, my little baby.
Hey, look, you know you the only one I care about. You like to hit my line and asking for my whereabouts. We holding hands on them bitches, got them staring out. They play with you, they play with me, I come and air it out. Okay, I still remember when I met you, saw your picture, it was sexy. Hit your DM, sent the message. And they got up and up in the night message. Got you thinking I'm finesse instead of giving me a lecture. You know, bumped into your hoe, had to snatch her up. I put dick out on base, she been acting up. Like to make her come fast, that ain't fast enough. Grabbing her ass with both hands, make her back it up. I'm knowing she a freak and yeah, I love it. I ain't tryna hide it from you when you see us out in public. And now, ain't in there acting tough for all these niggas. Better check on my credentials, know you seeing how I'm coming. Little nigga, I'm always finished when they start with me. I get that pussy, then I dip like it's a robbery. She say I'm all up in it, like to flip around the business. Help me, I be putting dick all in the arteries. By my name in that thing, I be killing. Don't kiss me, bitch, no, you not babe, we just chillin'. Running your mouth on IG, I'ma come see your BM and play with your children.
It's just me and you, baby. Got to pull up. 1 + 1 = you, baby. You already know. Give you my love, drive you crazy, 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 crazy. You're my only lady, my little baby. It's just me and you, baby. Got to pull up. 1 + 1 = you, baby. You already know. Give you my love, drive you crazy, 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 crazy. You're my only lady, my little baby.
Big shout out to HollyWoodHim bringing that good music and shit. You know what I mean?
It was dope too.
Oh yeah, Kiwi is featuring the baby. That song is
It's
great.
hot. It's hot.
Yeah, you wanna sing that shit to everybody, your girlfriend, your baby, your son, your daughter, you know what I mean? 1 + 1, you gotta add it up. Most people they try to subtract niggas, like we gotta add more, you know what I mean? Shout out to us adding more to the show, PhillyShine Radio. Introduce yourself. You late and shit.
I am.
Why you late? What's more important than being here on time? Did you bring me something?
I did.
Oh,
did.
good. Okay, well, it's fine. Tell
Yeah,
everybody.
That's the reason I was late.
Okay,
I had to pick
great.
Up, an after Christmas sale gift.
Get me. That's
After
I'm
the
not
show is
even
over.
going shopping until the 30th and shit. Like that's when everything is on sale. Like I don't know what it is about December 30th. And Bath and Body Works shit is on sale. Everything is on sale. Like
Oh man.
that's real shit. Not New Year's Eve because a lot of shit closed New Year's Eve. I know that. Now I know that Christmas Eve shit is closed, but I definitely knew New Year's Eve a lot of shit is closed.
Well, I don't know about clothes. I probably
Closed.
closing early, possibly. I don't know about.
Either way, not open when you want it to be.
I know, man. I know.
But introduce yourself.
we were on
And
the
this is
demos.
oh yeah, y'all introduce yourself.
Yeah, we met. My name is Demetrius. I'm from South Philly. It's been a long time since I did radio, so I'm
Yeah,
a
you
little
used to be
shy.
with my young boys and shit. Shout out to my young boys. What's good?
Yeah,
95 North.
Yeah,
What's
definitely.
good?
Definitely.
What's good, all y'all niggas?
They were good folks.
Yeah.
Still are.
Of course, no, they are good. Great people. Great folks, you know what I mean? We're here talking about this man, like you missed his record. I'm gonna play that joint again.
I
and
heard
we gonna
it.
play Ball Up. Oh, you heard Twerk? Twerk for me?
Is that the one that you
Twerk
read
on
back
it.
twice?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it. I listened to it.
Yeah, Beckham
It was
went in on the
Birthright,
hook.
yeah, though. Yeah.
It
Me
was
and Beckham.
like in the
Yeah.
studio.
Yeah, me and
Yeah.
Trap Beckham met
Yeah, man.
Oh, okay.
live on air.
That's
Yeah, he's
cool.
the Trap Beckham's the guy that sang One Time for the Birthday Bitch.
Oh, all
Fuck
right.
it up
I
if
got
it's
you.
your
Shouts to
birthday,
Trap
bitch.
Beckham.
Yo.
Congratulations on that Liddy Christmas too, man. That
Oh
shit
yeah, lit.
did numbers.
Listen.
You know what I'm saying?
One thing about him, like
He's smart.
he's smart.
Very
He's
smart.
He's very smart. But he's an amazing fucking rapper. Like he could do that
On
hard
top of
shit
that,
too. Like
On top of that, he one of the realest motherfuckers I met in the game.
period.
Like one thing I like about Trap Beckham though, he not
Period.
he gonna speak his mind, bro. Like he not gonna hold nothing back, thinking that damn if I say this to him, we not gonna be cool no more. He don't care nothing about that.
No, because at
He
the end of
gon-
the
he
day,
gonna
you
speak
should
his
be
mind,
able to you still should be able to be honest with a person, up or down. You know what I mean? Not so much
He
sugarcoat
give
or
me so
have
much
to
advice. Like
control yourself. Like
you know what I'm saying? He was signed with Def Jam.
yeah, he
No.
had a. That's even when I first interviewed him. And we've been following each other ever since. That's how real he is. You know what I mean? When he got his deal, he did the tour and everything, and he just been a super official person. You talk about when he came here. I've known him for years, like as far as like promoting his music and pushing it with DJs and stuff like that. But the first day I met him was when you brought him here when we was down at Magic. That was the first day I met him face to face.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, man.
He did come out when we shot the video. I actually had an event, on around the same time, so he was able to slide through, and that was a good joint.
Shout out
It
to
was
the Tastemaker,
that was
too.
that was decent that you came through.
Yeah, I
Decent
came
that
for you
Trap
guys.
Beckham come through. You know what I'm saying? Cause like
Yeah, I came for you
there's
guys.
some legendary going on. You know,
Listen.
HonestPhire, legend
You
out here. No
you used to
cap.
be on them effing fucking stations and shit. You like legendary-ish. It's so fucking
Yo,
cute.
she a fucking legend out here.
Oh,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
thank you. Yeah. Niggas
She
know.
call, I come. Ain't even no rap. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas
Shit
know.
ain't
But I
about
wanted-
no
I
money
wanted- yeah.
or nothing. Like it's
Like,
love.
no, because one thing for certain, like, we're able to build off of everything.
Yeah,
you know
that
what I
we
mean?
been through. Because
This is my
we
pop,
grind this
like,
out. We
this
grind
nigga-
we grind
this
this
nigga
shit
done
out.
Really,
like,
really, you really. I'm gonna tell you because like, I don't know if you remember, but they remember I lived on 68th and Woodland, and we was
Yeah.
at my apartment and shit,
Yeah.
talking about music and like how corny niggas is. You need something, Shior? You for which charger? This only my charger is the iPhone charger, but here you can take it in the room. I will only interrupt my show for this man because he's amazing. Shout out to Bridge Life.
Shout out to
ever
Bridge
since
Life, man.
2013.
Give me some clothes.
Get out, yeah. Give me some more clothes too.
Give me some clothes,
Give
man.
me,
I-
give
I
him some
hold it
clothes
down,
now
man.
and shit. Interrupting
Yeah.
the fucking interview and shit. He coming like he my son and shit. Like pick me up,
Shouts to
mommy.
Frederick Noah, man, because he keep me laced in it. You know what I'm saying? People probably be like, dang, I wonder if Hollywood wear the same clothes all the time. No, I'm long-winded when it comes to, you know what I mean? Like designers, like if I fuck with you, I'm stuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
That's
And
what's
like
up.
I got way more than one pair of sweats. You know what I'm saying? So don't
You-
get it twisted. Like
You-
the
you
sweats is
definitely,
unlimited.
You definitely show off though.
Man.
But
And I
but I
had-
wanted to bring up that time because I feel like that was a moment where you set me straight with how corny niggas could be in the entertainment industry or whatever. I don't know if you remember.
A lot of fake shit out
Yeah,
in this
you know, a lot
in
of
this
fake
industry,
shit.
man.
Give me an example.
Kept me straight. What? Please.
Man, it's a lot of fake
ahead.
promoters
Okay, now
out
what
this
do you
month.
consider corny?
Y'all better be aware of these fake promoters, man.
Oh yeah, like,
capping you up, taking-
showcase promoters.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, that's the biggest.
biggest
That's the
scam
biggest
around.
cap
Like
I've ever.
out of all the stuff I did, like me having my own tour, the Ball Off tour, me bringing out dope artists like who I feel as though are the best of the rest. You know what I'm saying? What's up, gang? Me bringing around artists like that is like it was kind of like hard for me to. I probably charged the artist maybe once or twice ever, cause like it's kind of hard to get down with that. I know people
Like-
gotta make money and stuff like that, but like
What's crazy is, and what I don't understand, and I'm gonna put it out there because a lot of people know what we do. Like, and ever since I've started doing shows, it's a fair exchange, or I'll give an artist more tickets than the money that he gave me. Because if you're not thinking about your marketability, you're able to sell tickets, able to sell clothes, able to merchandise yourself or whatever, you're not in this game in the right mind state. You know what I mean? So a lot of the artists that I have perform at my shows are in that mind state, or they're really promoting themselves and they're really doing shit. Like I can't,
Your
I
vibe
don't
is
get in,
different.
I don't get in the middle, because the one thing that I want to do, not that I want to teach people to be business minded, but I want to show them that that's what I'm about, business. You know what I mean? That's why even like Tuesday show is KMA, Kiss My Ass season.
which one
It's
is on the 6th?
teaching people, like, you know, I know I got a fat ass and stuff, but I'm not here for that. that's just a part of who I am. You know what I mean? What I have, it's not for you. You know, in the business, it's not. I don't give a fuck if once I get skinny and stuff, and then I start wearing like pasties and like leaves and stuff like that, because that's coming once I get my body together. Don't get it fucked up. It'll still be business. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm closing out the year on PhillyShine Radio for the New Year's Eve show. But no, our first show of the year, the biggest concert, January 6th. I definitely wanted to invite you live on air to come be a part of this shit. You know what I mean?
Let's do it, man.
And for real, for
I'm
us
there.
to make sure that I'm not inviting you to shows, like we're working together. I will. You already know I could about my business and everything, and you are too. And the one thing that I like
actually
about you,
started planning to put a big thing together. So
Let's do it.
We're gonna make that happen.
that's the second biggest joint of the year. You know what I mean? Like we got to do big shit all 2020. You know what I mean? Like that's what
That's
I'm
like
all about.
me. Like if y'all look at the lineup of my shows and stuff like that, like it's almost unmatched. Like you don't know no artists. You know what I'm saying? That came from the ground running like me. That's getting on all these. I know
But yeah.
everybody keep wondering how I'm doing it.
But no, listen,
And
if you're not going to a show where you feel like you're going to meet somebody new, or you're really maximizing your business, don't go. You know what I mean? Like a lot of artists, and then I talk to them and they're like, oh, I just got done dirty, this, that, and the third. I'm like, that don't have nothing to do with me. Like, you need to have, you know what I mean, the patience to find out the quality of what you're dealing with. You know what I mean? That's how you could tell niggas that's fake
I got
than,
real
than me. Like, you got to see
contracts.
if niggas is on some bullshit. You know what I mean?
Going on because I actually like you gotta learn how to make money, like in terms of doing music. You need to learn all the ways that you can make money, because a lot of artists not making no money, so it's kind of discouraging at the same time. You know, everybody.
You have to think about that. Like I said, like that's why I don't. Like for me, I'm not here to really teach people. That's why like certain artists, they be like, oh, I don't pay for shows, or I don't sell tickets and stuff like that. And I'm like, well, we don't even know who you are. Like, you know what I mean? So you have to.
They be
Because when I
killing
first started, that's what I used to. I used to sell like 50 tickets when I performed. You know what I mean? I'm a hot ass rapper. Nobody knew I was fucking hot. And then when I would perform, I would go out to shows and shit. Before I would perform, I would talk to everybody in the room. Like, I'm not dressed this cute for nothing. Like, we're going to talk to everybody in the room. Follow me on MySpace. That was MySpace was out back then.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm 36 and
Dinosaur
shit.
days.
Fuck
And
y'all.
you know what's so
Those was
crazy
the
though?
days. Those was the
like-
days of the dinosaurs. Those was the days of the motherfucking wolves. You know what I mean?
Okay, but back
Feed the
then-
wolves.
Do you feel like it was
Wide
easier?
clef.
Do you
Feed
feel
the
it was
wolves.
easier to get on back then than it is now?
Easier to get on what? It ain't easy
Ain't-
at
mother,
all.
it's
It
still
ain't
not
never been
even on
easy.
now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas ain't on.
Like-
What's crazy is there's easy ways to get on, especially if you're a female. But you never want to compromise yourself. You know what I mean? Even for guys, like, you know, I know so many guys that have deals and are shelved. You know what I mean? Because they just wanted to be on. They wanted to, you know what I mean? Like, it's so many people that'll
They
take
get
advantage.
and it stops there. It's
Yeah.
like, oh,
Yeah.
what do I do now?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
crazy
It's
'cause
ways to get on, but you got to pay attention.
I was talking to a recently signed artist, Yak Yola. Shouts to Yak Yola. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just got signed to Alamo Records. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations once again.
Congratulations.
And I'm just letting him know, like, just from experience and past, you know what I'm saying? Past, you know, a lot of past experience of other artists that had some type of spark. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Get to the point, yo. I want to play your music.
No, what I'm trying to say is that I'm trying to let him know to learn from the examples of others.
Yeah, real shit.
Learn from the examples of others so you won't fall into the trap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And work harder than your peers. Work harder than everybody around you.
But to be honest, and I say this a lot on the shows, like it's certain artists like 2 Chainz, Jeezy, you know, even
Ross.
more recently J. Cole, who take shitty deals and they maximize them. You know what I mean? Like, you know, they get into shitty situations where you're at the bottom or you're tied up between 4 different record labels, but you still show and prove, because music is timeless. Like, even if it's not that first 6 months, that first year that you guys worked it out, you know, you got years to come. But let's go on Ball Off. You know what I mean? We're not done yet. I also got P Supreme getting ready to call in, and Demetrius in the building with us. You know what I mean? We got like a lot going on, PhillyShine Radio and shit. Shout out to Snow Inc. in the building.
HollyWoodHim. Already famous. Hit the pole, baby girl, take it all off. Shake it hard, try to make your ass fall off. They say they getting money over there, we getting money over here, so we can have a ball off. Ball off, we can have a ball off. Ball off, we can have a ball off. They say they getting money over there, we getting money over here, so we can have a ball off. Bottles up, Bel Air, no Fresh Prince, walked up a Saks Fifth, fresh ever since. Him and Thea and Ali, them hoes breathless. Diddy Black Top, it was on the guest list. And me, I'm so now I'm no reckless. 40 racks on my chain, on my necklace. Never 30 on my watch, gon' respect this. Got lost, here, dressed, GPS it. Got put for white collar, got arrested. But no, never was up before domestic. Rich chain down, trying, I'm majestic. Puerto Rico roll like get it adjusted now. Hit the pole, baby girl, take it all off. Shake it hard, try to make your ass fall off. They say they getting money over there, we getting money over here, so we can have a ball off. Ball off, we can have a ball off. Ball off, we can have a ball off. They say they getting money over there, we getting money over here, so we can have a ball off. Walk up in the dark club, and the lights on. $1,000 jeans, all white on. Gold bottles on deck, my arms, my neck, no phone passes on, I'm a spike for. Now they inbound the ball, I'm a score. Made it rain, thousands all on the floor. Nigga tryna shut it, hit it down, tryna show I don't got shut down all over a whore. I'm in the game, women all over the board. And haters, man, think it's all over the score. Me, I'ma do it up, all over some more pissy drunk in the club, hands all over your whole. I'm like, hit the pole, baby girl, take it all off. Shake it hard, try to make your ass fall off. They say they getting money over there, we getting money over here, so we can have a ball off. Ball off, we can have a ball off. Ball off, we can have a ball off. They say they getting money over there, we getting money over here, so we can have a ball off. They say they getting money over there, we getting money over here, so we can have a ball off.
It's just me and you, baby. Got the pull up. 1 + 1 = you, baby. You already know. Give you my love, drive you crazy, 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 crazy. You're my You're my only lady, my little baby. It's just me and you, baby. About to pull up. 1 plus 1 equals you, baby. You already know. Give you my love and drive you crazy, 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 crazy. You're my only lady, my little baby.
Hey, look, you know you the only one I care about. You like to hit my line and ask me for my whereabouts. We holding hands on them bitches, got them staring out. They play with you, they play with me, I come and air it out. Okay, I still remember when I met you, saw your picture, it was sexy. Hit your DM, sent the message. And they got up and up in the night message. Got you thinking up finesse instead of giving me a lecture. You know, bumped into your hoe, had to snatch her up. I put dick all on base, she been acting up. Like to make her come fast, that ain't fast enough. Grabbing her ass with both hands, make her back it up. I'm knowing she a freaking, yeah, I love it. I ain't tryna hide it from you when you see us out in public. And now, ain't in the acting tough for all these niggas. Better check on my credentials, know you seeing how I'm coming. Little nigga, I'm always finished when they start with me. I get that pussy, then I dip like it's a robbery. She say I'm all up in her, like to flip around the business. Help me, I be putting dick all in the arteries. Write my name in that thing, I be killing. Don't kiss me, bitch, no, you not babe, we just chillin'. Keep running your mouth on IG, I'ma come see your BM and play with your children.
It's just me and you, baby. About to pull up. 1 plus 1 equals you, baby. You already know. Give you my love, drive you crazy, 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 crazy. You're my only lady, my little baby. It's just me and you, baby. About to pull up. 1 plus 1 equals you, baby. You already know. Give you my love, drive you crazy, 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 crazy. You're my only lady, my little baby.
Second half of the show, we had fun in this joint, you know what I mean? Wait.
Always.
Wait.
Listen to that already finished. I don't know if you heard that one.
We'll get to it. Wait, man, I'm pausing. We ain't ready to play her music yet. I gotta talk to the joint first. That's what you are, P. You a joint. You know what I mean? P Supreme. Welcome to PhillyShine Radio. That's how we talk to women in Philly. You know what I mean? Or we talk to things. Like, give me that joint. You my favorite joint. What's up, Jordan? Can you hear me? 281. Hello.
Hey.
Oh, okay. There you go. P, what's
Yes,
good?
can y'all hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hey.
What's up?
Welcome to PhillyShine Radio.
Hey, great. I'm glad I was tuning in, listening.
Yeah, you live. Yeah,
you guys.
you're not able to hear the music
Oh, we
from the
chilling.
phone line, but you can hear our voices. You know what I mean? I got to introduce you to HollyWoodHim,
What's up?
Demetrius. This is P Supreme. Tell everybody where you from, honey. Like, go ahead. You got to shout it out. Shout that shit out.
And tell them how to spell it correctly.
It's
All right,
P-E-E, like R. Kelly, like.
See, my thought, wow.
It's
I thought it was just a P.
SS.
No.
in Texas.
Let them know.
Non.
Let them know, P. You got that shit that R. Kelly fucking locked up for. I'm joking. H-Town in the building.
I'm about to say, that's not something to be.
You from Houston, Texas?
Definitely.
Shout it out. It's attention.
Definitely, yes.
Are you from Houston, Texas?
Yes.
Oh, all right. Shout out to Houston, Texas, man.
Yeah, looking beautiful like Beyonce and shit. I like it.
Know a couple
Thank
big dogs
you.
out Houston, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real, for real.
Shouts to Jay Prince Jr. You showed me love in Miami. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
what's up.
Definitely.
That's what's up. Like this woman's been working so hard, and this interview has been months in the making. But I've been having so much stuff going on. I've been following you, so I'm definitely so glad to have you on PhillyShine Radio. I see a couple people have called in to support too. I will get to you guys momentarily, but I do have to talk to my guests. You know what I'm saying? My guest is in the building. Maybe they might be for you. 832 area code. We'll see. If you for P Supreme, press 1 right now. Only if
Right.
you for P Supreme, press 1.
If it's 832, it has to be from Houston, for sure.
Okay. All right, they for you. We gonna open them up then. Let's see who calling
Yeah,
in to support
definitely.
you. Let's see who calling to support P Supreme. Welcome to PhillyShine Radio 832.
y'all
What's
so
your name? Where
much.
you calling from?
Talk to us. We talk back.
832. Hello. Now you want to just listen? They just just want to listen.
Oh, right.
They just want to listen. Ain't
That's
nothing wrong
all right.
with
If I
this.
just wanna
Is
listen.
Supreme, is that like with a space?
No, no space. P and then Supreme. Oh, I took a picture of your phone
No,
number.
you know what?
You better press 1 and say hi. I'm going to play on your phone.
All right, I just followed you too.
P Supreme actually is a space in between because it's two different words.
Hold on.
But
No,
you know, like
it's
on
not on
social
Instagram.
media,
Your
it's forced
Instagram
to
is-
be together. So it's like one whole word, but
No,
actually,
no,
it's,
no,
you know,
no.
it's two
No,
words.
P, he was asking for Instagram. He was getting ready to follow you. If it was
Oh
two.
yeah, all together, definitely. On
Okay.
all social media platforms, it's P Supreme all together.
Okay. Oh, wait a
well,
minute.
I followed you.
The person just pressed 1 for
HollyWoodHim.
us. 832, you ready to say hello?
And I definitely follow back. Hey.
You got a shout out for P Supreme?
Shout out to P Supreme.
What's your name? Where you calling from?
My name is Diamond Payne. I'm calling
That's
from
my
Houston.
sister.
Oh, that's your real
Come
sister.
in.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. Welcome
Hey,
to the show.
Is she
That's
performing
what's
on
up.
the 6th?
Thank you.
No. She in Houston. I'm gonna get peace. I'm gonna get you out to Philly
I
though.
could've sent the number out.
Tell her slide up on the 6th. Slide up on the 6th.
We can see if we can make that work. Well, thanks for calling in, sister. Listening, and
Yeah, listen in.
I sent
Stay
you
tuned.
the link. I sent it to T so that he can have it, so that we can have the YouTube link, so that way everybody can hear the music when I play. Now she just flooded me with some
Okay.
crazy music. Like, you are so talented. Please tell everybody where you're at
Thank
in your
you.
career right now, like, because you just shot a couple videos. But how much music do you have out already?
Well, as of right now, I do have a project release that came out in August. It's a 7-song EP to get everyone familiar with who P Supreme is and the versatility. So it's like, you know, that's a project, that's 2 videos that we have out now, which is Slaughter and I'm the Bag. Those 2 songs came from Ready, which is my project that's out now. I do have a couple of songs we're going to release, you know, from here, 30 days out, you know, moving forward and getting everything ready for 2020. And I have a project dropping at the top of 2022. So I need everybody to pay attention and join this journey as I grow, you know, with my career and everything is looking good. Everything's going great.
That's
Alright,
what's
cool.
up. You got
Let's
a
get-
question for her?
Let's get this collab going, man. You know what I'm saying? Send me something.
We're gonna
Send me
connect y'all.
something.
Oh, go ahead. You
I
the
mean-
coach. You can ask a question.
What artist are you looking forward to working with, especially out of Houston, Texas?
Beyonce. Fuck you mean? Who else you want to
Well,
work with?
definitely.
Beyonce, what's good?
Beyonce,
Call up
for
P
sure, but-
Supreme
I don't know
line.
if she's in Houston as like.
Who?
Hey, for
But
sure, you know,
Beyonce
that's
is Houston.
gonna
What about the game?
Hold
like,
on, hold on. Let the young
I'm
lady
real.
answer the question.
I'm just
Where's the
saying.
answer to the question?
I'm joking. Who would you want to work with out of
But as
Houston?
far
Like, you
as the
shouting out
artist-
somebody, yeah.
Yeah, but as far as out of Houston, the artists, like, I would say right now my favorite artist and that I would love to work with in the future is definitely Tiana Taylor.
Oh, shouts to
Courtney
Tiana
Cardi,
Taylor.
Amigos, of course, Fab. Fab is one of my all-time, you know what I'm saying, all-time greatest artists that I love. And, you know, our generations are so different, but he's still so relevant. And he have a lot of jewels that he always, you know what I'm saying, he
Fuck
puts
that.
out.
Yeah,
And it's
I
just
got him on
something that I
repeat
would
right
love
now.
to,
yeah,
you know,
Fabulous lit. He can't
Yeah.
come to my
So you got that on
house,
repeat
but
sometime?
I'll
Yeah,
listen
that
to
song
him.
Too Late. That shit fire.
Yo, Fabulous is too lit.
Yes,
But
oh
it's
my
it's
God.
it's so much great music, and I can't wait to
and
have.
also Roddy Ricch too.
Hey, Roddy Ricch
Shouts
is-
to my boy Roddy Ricch,
So
man.
she's not shouting out nobody else from Houston but Beyonce. She want to work with people all over the world because you're looking to travel. I'm sure, of course. Like,
over.
do you have any
You hear me?
do you have any plans to like travel? Can we get you to come to Philly? Like, tell your management to bring you to Philly. Philly would love you, P Supreme. I'm already getting
Definitely.
DMs about you. They like, who is
Thank
she?
you so
Where's
much.
she
Definitely.
at? I'm
That's
like,
gonna work.
follow P Supreme. Like, follow her.
How far you live from Miami?
Yeah, we're coming out there. You said what now?
How far you live from Miami?
Oh yeah, they got Miami January 2nd. You should go to Miami for me. They in Miami.
Well, I'm in Texas,
Y'all talking here.
and so I'm not sure as far as the mileage from Florida, but I'm probably about 18 to 20 hours away
Oh,
from
shit.
where I am now.
Damn.
And you know, as far as car drive, you know,
Listen,
so
yeah, Houston. That's Texas. It's
Yeah.
over there.
Now, I've been to
That's what I do
Texas,
know.
South by Southwest, Austin.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm
Down
going to
with
South by Southwest this year. It's going to be fun. I can't wait. I'm excited.
It is fun.
I can't
Yeah,
wait.
we definitely want to be out there too.
But that's what's up. Now, even
So
as far as
last year
like,
for South by Southwest, I was actually
go ahead. You was actually
I was
what?
saying as far as South by Southwest last year, I was a feature artist as far as a Texas artist, like a registered and official artist for South by Southwest. So this year it's gonna go even crazier than it was before. I was like,
I was there
my
last
first year there. We touched a lot of ground.
I was there.
Talking to the mic.
You were there?
Yeah, I was there for sure.
We can hear you.
Hey,
Shouts to Yellow Beezy too.
She's a rapper. You could have just
Thanks.
asked her. Or just waited to hear the music. Matter of fact, let's hear the music so we can really show people what you do. Because you do have a pretty voice. She could be like R&B with this voice, right? You could come on the joint real R&B, like,
Man,
because
hey,
you got that pretty
I be
ass
trying
voice,
to do my
P.
little thing.
You be singing a little bit. All right, that's what's up. But that's
I
good.
appreciate it.
That's good. Well, let's go in the
Shouts to
bag
Nabor,
first.
too.
Let's introduce you. You know what I mean? To everybody. Let everybody know. P Supreme, PhillyShine Radio. This that real shit. You
Come
know?
on, let's go.
Let's go.
Bitch, I'm the bad, bitch, I'm the bad. Been poppin' tags, bitches been mad. Pretty little ass. Looking like facts, you looking like fiction. Yeah, don't ask me shit about your nigga. Yeah, bitch, if you want him, come get him. He just a really big spender. Yeah, like how my pussy be gripping. Really don't know why you tripping. We just get money together. Yeah, I make him switch up the weather. Bitch, I'm the bad. Been poppin' tags. Bitches been mad. Pretty little ass. Bitches been mad. Been poppin' tags. Pretty little ass. Bitch, I'm the bad. He keep on liking my pictures. Yeah, stalking my shit like a ninja. Yeah, he coming drooling emojis. Yeah, want me to drip on this pickle. I make him bust like a missile. Yeah, he gon' drop bags on the bag. Yeah, he fuck with me cause I'm Villa. Bitch, I'm the bad. Been poppin' tags. Pretty little ass. Bitches been mad. Bitch, I'm the bad. Bitches been mad. Been poppin' tags. Pretty little ass. Bitch, I'm the bad. Ho, you know that. Ayy, live as little bitch, he gon' show that. Ayy, only for me, he gon' blow that. Yeah, players don't tick like a Rolex. Player for life, I'ma hold it. I'm holding. Get on that dick and control it. Yeah, whipping my hair in slow motion. Bitch, I'm the bad. Don't gotta ask cause he know it. Yeah, don't want your time, want your money. Yeah, add to my stashes and honeys. Bitch, I'm the bag, she a dummy. Yeah, niggas in line for this honey. Yeah, I'm like I got it, who want it? Ayy, bitch in the bag, I'ma flaunt it.
She's on PhillyShine Radio. Of course that shit was
fire.
hot.
It was
I had
fire.
to play that song first because I'm like, wait a
Thank
minute.
y'all.
Yeah, she a rapper. They like, do she rapper sing?
Which one?
I played Bag.
Yeah, I asked,
That
did you
was
rap or
Slaughter?
did you sing?
Huh?
No, bag. Bitch, I'm
Bitch,
the
I'm
bag.
the bag and you
That
know
was on
that.
the bag?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit hot. Motherfuckers on my
I have a
page
video out
putting
right
up all
now
the
on
fire.
bag. Make sure y'all check that out.
How can we find you on YouTube? Like, what is it on? Just P Supreme on YouTube as well?
Yes, it's P Supreme on YouTube. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like and comment on there. The bag is out right now, and we have Slaughter that just dropped yesterday on there. So definitely get into both of those, and we have more coming.
Who's the artist that's on my Slaughter? Like, what's his name?
DJ Trolls. DJ Trolls is a super producer from Houston. He worked with everybody, like all the talents around the world, and basically, it's home is Houston, and that's what it is. So he's always open to working with everyone, but he's a super producer. Yeah, he worked with Kevin Gates, NBA YoungBoy, a lot of people. So that's DJ Trolls. Shout out to Trolls.
Yo, Toucan, it's like 50 degrees outside. We do not need all this heat in here.
How accepting of you to criticism? Like, how tough is your skin to accept or take criticism?
Well, I really have thick skin and been in this industry, just being who I am and the way I've grown up. Criticism to me is basically it's how you take it and your perception of things. And me, I learn from everything. I don't take L's, and I don't look at it that way. So the information I do take the criticism, if it does help develop and build anything, I'm going to take that and I'm going to use it. So
When
as
your
far as
birthday,
if somebody's
P?
trying to criticize me,
When your
my birthday
birthday?
is in August. It's on the 8th.
I knew you was a
My
Leo.
birthday
Man, that's
dropped
my
on
dad's
birthday.
birthday.
I knew she was a Leo.
Leo.
Like, by the way she answered
A
that
boss.
question, I knew you was a Leo. Like, the way you answered that question, that's a motherfucking boss, Leo.
pop
My birthday
definitely
July
a boss.
27th. You know what I mean? You a Leo too, right?
Hey.
I am August 13th.
Oh, we got
Yo, Leo's in the
Leo
building.
season. Shouts
Leo
to the
season real
In the
crazy. We gotta
building.
have a big ass
That's
bash
crazy.
this year. I knew you was a Leo. I had to ask you your birthday.
Yeah,
I'm
we
like,
run this shit.
the way, because at the end of the day,
Yeah,
it's like,
definitely, I'm a Leo.
the way you answer that is because, like, a lot of people, they could say, oh, you critiquing me. Like, I don't need to hear what the fuck you got to say about me. But the one thing about Leo people, their confidence is on another level because we're always about growing and advancing on and improving. You know what I mean? Even if you think that you the shit, sometimes you're like, wait a minute, I could put
Yeah.
more shit on this shit. Like, wait a minute, is this a diarrhea moment? Is this a like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
So
Is
P,
this a log moment? Is this a log moment?
Yeah. So P, what can people just walking into your music? What can they expect? For a person that's never heard you before, that you just pop up in the conversation and people decide to give you a listen, what can they expect freshly walking into your music?
Well, they can definitely expect originality. They can expect to hear. They can expect emotion. You know, with P Supreme, I can rap, yeah, and I love rap, but I love hip hop more. And understanding the difference in the two, you know, that's what you'll get from me. You'll get not just emotion, but also emotion because I love to express myself still, even though rap is leading right now, hip hop is forever.
Yeah,
And
so
those two things are
wait a
definitely
minute. So
what's
wait a
gonna
minute.
get
So
me.
on this EP, you have when you talk about versatility, you giving us some boom bap hip hop too, like, or do we gotta like go on the crates for
Hey,
some
you
P
have to-
Supreme hip hop?
You have to definitely listen to it and understand what the meaning of hip hop. You know, hip hop is expressing what's from the inside, and you know, being dope with your rhymes and your skills, and being able to dominate.
Oh
So
yeah.
when you hear Ready, you know, from song 1 to 7, those songs sound alike. No song.
right.
I don't even think I don't even think I repeat the same words twice, the
What-
same bars, the same lines. Each message in Ready is a message for anybody out there. You know, saying I have something for everybody. Out of those
Now
7 songs, that's all I call them.
before I get into
That's a-
more music, before I get what you gonna say, him?
I think that's so
Like-
decent that you said that, right?
Like, you know, that was his first project with P Supreme. You know, and
You hear me?
way more to come.
But go ahead, him. What you gonna say?
No, I say I think that's so dope that you touched on that, on how each song will be different, most likely different than the other, because I
Yeah.
know several artists, like, you know what I'm saying, like, who all they sound the same, like, you know what I'm saying? It sound like the one song is all the rest of them.
All the rest of the song.
Like, my name HollyWoodHim, by the way. I did follow you. It's HollyWoodHim. Hollywood HIM is all one word on the gram, but it's HollyWoodHim. You know what I'm saying? Individually.
I'm gonna make sure that you guys
Gotcha.
connect too. And at the end of the day, I feel like that's what PhillyShine Radio is about, like shining light on talented people. And I definitely be wanting people to connect with each other. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to you, Demetrius. You got some good questions and shit. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Oh,
Really?
That's
Because
what
I
I
heard
thought your
what
questions
type
was gonna
of
be
question was
trash.
that?
I love it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you
This
got
is
good
what- hold on.
questions.
This
I
is
know.
what I do.
I mean, at the end of the day,
But
I'm
why
going
are
to
you
say what I
pretending-
have to say.
I know, but why are you pretending like this is not what I do?
I'm not pretending. I just
Yeah,
said you
this
came
is
with
what
good
I do.
questions, motherfucker.
I'm not.
Damn.
Oh, okay, good.
Listen, right?
Your show isn't live now. You're on my show. I had to grip
know.
your ass the
I
fuck
no
up.
longer have one.
Yeah, because I gripped you up because I said you're good. You know what I mean?
Why should I trust?
Oh, you gonna play that shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
I'm about
should
to
I
go-
trust?
I'm about to go back into some music. We're gonna play Slaughter. We're gonna play HollyWoodHim. Why should I trust? And then
Featuring
I'm gonna
Reese
have
Sadiq.
a special call in from my boy Authentic, who just did some crazy stuff for Christmas, like some XX rated stuff for Christmas. Like, yeah,
Shouts to Authentic Bars,
Shine
man.
Radio. That's what we do.
Sipping Dawn P on E, bitches on me. I'm the man, girlfriend. Tell me what it's gonna be.
purpose, make a dick jump on purpose.
Yeah, definitely. Shout out to everybody tuned in. I got a couple of text messages.
My slider, yeah, my slider. Scrapped up, not no seatbelt, yeah, that my rider, yeah, that my rider. Ass fat, face pretty, like a Myra, yeah, like a Myra. That my day one, my bay one, yeah, my slider, yeah, that my slider.
Hey, you know I'm down to slide and scoot up on a nigga. It's true, you know I got you there, I guess you brought on with you. We a team, you my heart, and then you know I'm CP3. We be ballin' on these bitches, hit a 3, I hit a 3. They be knowing how we coming, they see you, they gon' see me. I see, babe, I'm your reflection, you can see yourself in me. You my dog, yeah. I see fuck 'em all, you off of me. We be get to the money, ain't no pause, we on repeat. You my day one, and I'm gon' fall through, and you gon' pick up anytime I call you. Who you know that's lava, fly your helicopter. I be your big mama, ride you like a chopper. Let me solve your problems, baby, give them all to me. Rub your back and suck it till you let it out for me. Ooh, you love it when I'm model, popping like a bottle. This pussy got some power, we be like an ice.
My day one, my Gito, my slider. Yeah, my slider. Scrapped up, not no seatbelt, yeah, that my rider, yeah, that my rider. Ass fat, face pretty, like a Myra, yeah, like a Myra. That my day one, my bay one, yeah, my slider, yeah, that my slider.
Babe, you show me something I don't see in other niggas. I love it when I'm with you, you so different, but I get you. You don't worry about them bitches, ain't none of them fucking with me. You be grabbing on my booty in public, I love that shit. They know who I'm thugging with. I'm rocking just like your mama, babe, you know I'm with the shit. I'm really about them problems, we gon' D up like Toronto. Yeah, we solid, we symbolic, boy, I'm not just anybody, but you got me, baby. Tell me who's your lady, pretty little crazy, don't keeping you faded, I'ma keep you high. And they can't tell me nothing about you, ain't no switching sides. I won't play about you, baby, I'm alright. Just cause I know you ride for me, I let you know I'm rolling too. I never feel like tapping out, cause boy, I'm coming home to you. No matter what we do, it's always us and never them. We gon' rock it to the rim and bring it in.
My day one, my Gito, my slider, yeah, my slider. Scrapped up, not no seatbelt, yeah, that my rider, yeah, that my rider. Ass fat, face pretty, like a Myra, yeah, like a Myra. That my day one, my bay one, yeah, my slider, yeah, that my slider, yeah.
Stupid, but that's what's going on right now. It's like frozen in time. I'm gonna get a Mac joint. Like, it's official.
I actually just got a Mac.
It's official. I'm gonna get a Mac, but I'm gonna have to raise some money for it because I cannot spend that much money on anything. Like, I'm really bad at spending money on stuff besides bills. Like, I can't spend money on shit. Like,
How much does it
hard.
cost?
It's a lot of money. It's like a lot. Look it up.
Oh.
I wish, you know
I
what?
got my checkbook in my
Stop
jacket
playing.
pocket over there.
Stop playing. Stop playing.
Yeah.
You was not buying me a MacBook.
No, I'm
Because then
not.
I'll propose to you and shit.
Seriously?
'Cause I gotta, yeah. Why not?
What
A
kind
Mac-
of benefits do I get out of being married to HonestPhire?
You tripping.
I'm asking. That's a question.
Hey, man. She said he tripping.
You
Well, what
fucking
you think?
tripping.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
With no luggage. You just tripping.
This is a trip. But we're going to change the subject because who gives a fuck? We just played Slaughter, P Supreme. You don't disrespect a nigga like me. If I'm proposing, this shit is official. But we're gonna just move on from that. You know, that's a private conversation I'm gonna have with him in his checkbook.
Whoa. She
P,
don't
you
waste
still
no
with
time.
me?
You got a new checkbook?
Look at my computer acting crazy. P Supreme, you still with me? Wait a minute. I don't know. I lost a couple people. Who's still on the line with me? Oh, wait a minute. Even I got cut off. This shit's crazy. Shout out to everybody that's still chilling on the Oh yeah, we got it.
Yeah, let's get something on, man. Let's see what we've been cooking
Wait,
up.
I have to connect the drawing back because.
Where exactly are you from, my brother?
I'm from Philadelphia.
Yeah, ask them some questions. Shout out to my
I'm really
folks.
not. No. I ain't geographical,
Slash
man.
future husband.
I'm like universal
Maybe.
with this.
I got you.
So it's like I was born and raised down North Philly, but I live practically all over the city. But I don't really be on regions and stuff. I know in prison and jail and all that, everybody. Well, I'm from South Philly. I'm from North. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know how it is in prison.
Or, federal system. They be like, oh, well, I'm from D.C. I'm from Philly. I'm in this car. You in this car. This, that, and all that, man. But I don't be on that time. I mean, I be vibing people from all over the world. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I talk to people from Germany, from everywhere. I got artists, like people in London that be hitting me, you know what I'm saying? Sending me exclusive beats. I got some shit coming. 2020, man. Like,
yeah, shout out to everybody
ain't
that's
even
chilling
no
with
capping.
us. And,
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
stayed on
I'm
through
gonna
the
make
technical
motherfuckers raise,
difficulties. I'm sorry.
step their shit up out here.
I'm sorry. Y'all missed
The
it.
bar gonna be set real high.
But we back on live. I don't know. I might have lost P Supreme. I'm not sure.
It was a pleasure talking to you, P Supreme. You know what I'm saying?
I just opened up another line 2832. What's your name? Where you calling from in Texas? What's up, Houston? Hello. I don't know. They're not saying anything.
Yeah.
But
shouts
Sister.
to Unique Visions too. Shouts
What's
to
up with-
Unique Visions.
What's up with Sister? Sister, we still got Sister on the line?
Yeah, Unique Visions and shit. They been supporting what I'm doing. Shouts to my boy Woe. Shouts to Terrence Takeem for another movie on his way. You know what I'm saying?
That's lit.
Shouts to Get Money Dro and everything that he's doing out here. Like he's super productive, man. Like, you know what I mean? And if y'all get a chance to record some music with Dro, I think y'all should do it. You know what I'm saying? Like his sound quality.
Yeah, my homie.
His sound
Authentic
quality is a problem. Like, and a lot of people probably sleeping on him, but his engineering shit is on a beam. You know what I'm saying? And
Wait a minute.
I
He
even
do
slept.
engineering?
Look, in the beginning, I can honestly say I slept because, that's my bro, and like we just always was rolling. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I never was dipping in the studio really with him, but when I slid in there with him, I mean, that's like where I want to record at. You know what I'm saying?
That's lit.
what's your process?
That's banging.
What's your process? Like making one song. Like how long does it take you to write it? How many? An average amount it takes for you to record it. And
I just did a song relatively quick in North Carolina, like a day and a half ago. I left the studio like 8 something in the morning. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I did the record.
When did you start?
For some reason,
All right, I put it like this.
I can't get no sound.
My folks went in the booth and he was in there for a nice little minute, but I went right in there and got it done. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the vibe I be on. But it could be other times where you could be in the studio creating a song from scratch and actually takes you a nice little minute. So for the most part, when you go, you want to be prepared already so you can maximize your time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's where I'm at with it right now. I'm about to go do like 5 new singles.
All
You know
right,
what I'm saying?
I had to figure shit out because
I'm about to
I
slide
couldn't
back up
hear-
the come up show too.
I couldn't hear my I guess.
Shortly.
But I want to give a shout out to P Supreme. I'm definitely about to close out the show with your music. Oh wait a minute, there we go. What's good?
So
What's
are
good?
you do you consider yourself an art? Well, not consider yourself.
Wait a
an
minute,
artist?
wait a minute.
Yeah, I'm
Wait a minute,
definitely
wait a
an
minute.
artist to the
He's-
fullest.
Listen, this man is amazing. Shout out to both you guys. I just want to figure out these technical difficulties and shit like for a second.
No, it's cool.
My phone.
I
My phone line.
We can talk
fucking up.
off here.
I want to sum
Yeah,
it up real quick. Oh, we can't talk.
No. I'm about to just give a shout out to P Supreme. I don't know why my switchboard was acting crazy, but my switchboard was acting crazy. But I gotta give a shout out to P Supreme. I gotta give a shout out to everybody that called in to support her.
Everybody that tuned in.
You know what I mean? Everybody that tuned in, and most definitely everybody who reposted her. There's so many things that are coming to support that woman. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to DJ JB Money, DJ Sleepy Beats. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to T Nitty. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to DJ New York City Ken, and definitely big ups to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I had to give
Just
her
a
that
quick
shout out. I mean, just for that technical problems. That was the time that I was gonna have her on the show, and I wanted to close out the show with you guys, but I didn't want to.
I'm gonna fill y'all in real quick
Gotta go
on
to
what
Houston.
I got going on. Coming up all 2020 long. Actually, I'm dropping. I got a single out now with Trap Beckham Twerk on her. Dropping another record called Wild Wild featuring myself, Low So Loaded, Reek Sadiq. On top of that, I'm dropping a project. On top of that, coming out like 5 more movies, reality show, drama series. I got actually I'm on tour. I'm still touring. I got like 2 school tours coming up in January and February. It's gonna be like 15 plus schools, so we definitely coming to a school near you. As far as the touring, like I got a show this Sunday. I got 3 shows with King Vaughn. We at the Queen in Delaware, then we in Norristown after that, and we going to Champagne's after that. January 2nd, I'm in Miami. I mean, for Stunner for Vegas for his birthday bash with him and the baby. You know what I'm saying? It's like 3,000 people. That's going to be a zoo. You know what I'm saying? If y'all can make it, pull up. On January the 6th, I'm going to be with HonestPhire. You know what I'm saying? At her event.
The
It's
biggest
gonna be lit.
showcase.
You know what I'm saying?
PhillyShine
I'm coming
Radio
to
and Glockaware
Philly Shine Radio,
Station. It's gonna
Glockaware
be
Radio
real
Station,
official.
you know what I'm saying?
Beneficial.
Benefit show. So it's gonna be lit. I'm gonna be there for sure. And on January 23rd, I'm gonna be in DC with Rod Wave. So y'all see the lineup, it's heavy. It's nothing to play with, you know what I'm saying? And I'm definitely available for all features. I've been doing a lot of features lately. I mean, we can work the number out. You know what I mean?
That's
And we can get it done. Y'all need me to host.
Follow
Whatever, you know what I'm
HollyWoodHim.
saying? Like, call me, DM me, and let's set it up, make it happen, let's get it done. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to HollyWoodHim. We're gonna get ready to close out the show. I'm gonna play some music from P Supreme. Then we're gonna get into HollyWoodHim. I was trying to get Authentic to call in, but maybe we're just gonna have him for my KMA episode.
Shouts to the big homie too, Kevin Lyles Fuss up at 300 Entertainment for giving me an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like, for people that don't know, I am president A&R of a new company that's, you know what I mean, that's currently 300 Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? So
Talk that shit, yeah, you better say
big
it.
shit popping, you know what I'm saying? We tried, we actually took Bride Grade up there to see if we could get the deal done. We actually took LA Love the Boss up there to see if we could get the deal done. I took other artists up there like Real Squad 215, Tizzy Taz, Montega Picasso, Av 267. You know,
Shout
just to
out to
name a
Ab
few. Fox
267.
Code.
Shout out to everybody you just
Yeah, I
said.
mean, so like for the most part, I took Benjamin Bills. I took artists that I personally believed in and I felt as though could be superstars in this game. I put artists before myself several times. You know what I'm saying? But like now, you know, I'm doing what I gotta do in terms of
Do
my
for
career.
self in my motherfucking Tiffy Bay
and that's what's
voice.
going on. You know what I'm saying?
In my Daoud Bay voice. You know what I mean?
Shouts to Tiffy Bay too. He out
Official.
here killing the streets. He
PhillyShine
doing his
Radio.
thing, man.
Shout out to my boy. We in the building. HollyWoodHim. I'm gonna
Facts.
still close out the show with the song Authentic and my girl Miss Davenport, X-rated. PhillyShine Radio.
We got-
Xmas.
Get that Why Should I Trust
Xmas
on
song.
too for the ladies.
Yeah, we're gonna play that.
Already famous.
We about to play Purpose from P Supreme, and I see y'all niggas Tuesday for my Kiss My Ass season show.
Thanks for having me too.
Y'all know all this year it's been a little bit of Kiss My Ass season, so I'm gonna explain it. The last show of the year. We'll talk about it. PhillyShine Radio. See y'all niggas.
Video world premiere on BET too. BET
Yeah.
Jams
That's
in January.
That, twerk for me.
Twerk on her. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Twerk on her.
Twerk on her.
Right. Twerk on
I mean, featuring myself
Toucan,
and Trap
I can't
Becker,
hear the
man.
music. Is my computer acting stupid?
Shouts to Toucan, too. He a real one. You know what I'm saying? Up at
My computer
Glockaware.
is acting stupid.
Facts.
Damn, this drummer is dumb as shit.
Shouts to Snow.
Toucan, play some music.
Huh?
That shit dumb. Can we play the music from last
Shouts
week?
to Lil Morris, too, man. He slid up here. I mean, 14 years
I'll get it
old.
together. I'm
Still
gonna
in
get a
school.
MacBook.
He did. He been
Dear
doing good
Mac,
in
Sean
school.
King, this the best
Stop
song you
voting
can
my
ever
head.
play.
Shouts to Supposed, too, man.
I got all the music
HonestPhire,
together.
Thanks for having me,
We're
yo.
gonna play it on the
Bridge Life.
MacBook. Right, husband? See y'all Tuesday.